Science is built on the systematic observation of the natural world, utilizing empirical methods to measure, test, and confirm phenomena that are accessible to our senses and instruments. However, when it comes to questions of the divine, concepts that often lie outside the parameters of time, space, and matter, the tools of science face significant limitations. While scientific inquiry has unraveled the mysteries of the physical universe, it finds it challenging to address claims about an omnipotent, transcendent being whose existence is defined by attributes that defy empirical measurement. This fundamental divergence raises a pivotal question. Can an entity that exists beyond the realm of observable phenomena be scrutinized by a method designed for the tangible and measurable? The dialogue between science and the notion of God thus becomes a fascinating intersection of empirical rigor and metaphysical speculation, inviting both skepticism and wonder as we consider the boundaries of human understanding. The exploration of the universe's origins through modern cosmology brings the question of God into a compelling focus. The Big Bang Theory, supported by substantial evidence such as cosmic microwave background radiation and the observable expansion of space, indicates that the universe began approximately 13.8 billion years ago. This finite beginning challenges the idea of an eternal cosmos, suggesting instead that the universe had a specific starting point, a moment when time and space themselves came into existence. Proponents of the cosmological argument argue that every beginning must have a cause, and thus the inception of the universe implies the existence of a prime mover or a transcendent initiator. However, this reasoning also opens up a series of questions. If the universe required a cause, what then caused the cause? And how do we understand causality in a context where conventional laws of physics may not apply? By examining the intersection of empirical data and philosophical inquiry, this part of the discussion deepens the mystery of cosmic origins and invites a nuanced consideration of whether a divine spark set the universe in motion. The precise calibration of the universe's physical constants presents another arena where science and the concept of God appear to converge. Fundamental forces such as gravity, electromagnetism, and the strong and weak nuclear interactions operate within narrow ranges that are essential for the formation of stars, planets, and life itself. Even the slightest deviation in these constants could render the universe inhospitable to complexity and consciousness. This phenomenon, often referred to as fine-tuning, has led some to suggest that such precise conditions are not mere coincidences, but rather the result of intentional design by a higher intelligence. On the other hand, alternative explanations such as the multiverse hypothesis propose that our universe might be one among countless others, each with its own set of physical laws, and that we naturally find ourselves in the one that happens to support life. Whether interpreted as evidence of deliberate design or as a statistical inevitability among infinite possibilities, the discussion of fine-tuning challenges us to reflect on the delicate balance that sustains existence and to consider the profound implications of such balance on our understanding of reality. The exploration of consciousness stands as one of the most profound challenges in both science and philosophy. Modern neuroscience has advanced our understanding of how neural networks and biochemical processes give rise to thoughts, emotions, and self-awareness. Yet, the subjective quality of experience, the what it is like to feel, perceive, and exist, remains elusive and sparks debates that transcend purely material explanations. Researchers map brain activity during decision-making processes, suggesting that many actions may be initiated subconsciously before we become aware of them. This observation fuels the discussion on free will. If our choices can be traced back to neural impulses, is free will merely an illusion? Conversely, some argue that consciousness, with its capacity for self-reflection and moral judgment, implies a level of agency that cannot be fully reduced to physical interactions. This intricate interplay between deterministic brain processes and the emergent phenomena of awareness continues to challenge our understanding of what it means to be human and whether an element of the divine could reside within or beyond these mysteries. The existence of suffering and evil in the world has long presented a formidable obstacle to reconciling the notion of an all-powerful, benevolent deity with observable reality. The problem of evil asks why a deity, if omniscient and omnipotent, would permit natural disasters, disease, and moral atrocities. In response, various theodicies have been developed. Some propose that evil is an inevitable consequence of granting creatures free will, a necessary condition for genuine moral growth and authentic relationships. Others suggest that suffering may serve a higher, inscrutable purpose that contributes to the overall tapestry of existence, allowing for personal and collective evolution. From a scientific standpoint, natural phenomena are explained through evolutionary processes and the laws of physics. Yet these explanations often sidestep the moral dimension inherent in the human experience of pain and loss. The persistent tension between empirical explanations of suffering and the moral expectations of a compassionate deity fuels an ongoing dialogue that questions whether the presence of evil is a flaw in the design of the universe or an integral component of a broader, more complex reality. Across cultures and throughout history, individuals have reported transcendent experiences that evoke a sense of connection with a higher power or the infinite. These experiences, ranging from moments of profound clarity and peace to visions and mystical encounters, have been subjected to scientific scrutiny in an effort to understand their neural and psychological underpinnings. Advanced imaging techniques reveal that specific brain regions become active during deep meditative states or spiritual rituals, suggesting that such experiences may have identifiable physiological correlates. However, while neuroscience can chart the brain's responses, it does not fully capture the rich, personal significance that these moments hold for believers. For many, these experiences affirm a reality beyond the measurable, offering insights into aspects of existence that lie outside conventional scientific explanation. The interplay between subjective spiritual experiences and objective scientific analysis invites a multifaceted exploration of human consciousness, one that respects both the rigor of empirical investigation and the profound mystery of personal revelation. The ongoing debate between atheism and theism represents a dynamic intersection of scientific inquiry, philosophical reasoning, and personal belief. On one side, atheism embraces a worldview grounded in empirical evidence and natural laws, often arguing that the absence of observable supernatural phenomena renders the concept of God unnecessary. On the other, theism finds solace in the interpretation of intricate universal laws, the phenomenon of fine-tuning, and the depth of human consciousness as potential indicators of a deliberate, transcendent creator. Scientific discoveries continue to inform this debate by providing insights into the origin of the cosmos, the evolution of life, and the workings of the human mind. Yet, these insights also leave room for interpretations that incorporate metaphysical dimensions. The dialogue between atheism and theism is not merely a binary confrontation. It is a rich, evolving conversation that challenges each perspective to address questions of meaning, purpose, and the nature of existence. As each new discovery unfolds, it invites both skeptics and believers to re-examine their assumptions and consider the possibility that the ultimate truth may lie at the intersection of science and spirituality. The question of God's existence remains one of the greatest mysteries of humanity. Science has provided incredible insights into the universe, from the origin of the cosmos to the complexity of life and consciousness. While it cannot prove or disprove God, it continuously challenges and refines our understanding of existence. Whether through the fine-tuning of the universe, the mystery of consciousness, or the problem of evil, this debate remains as fascinating as ever. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think science brings us closer to an answer about God? Or is this a question beyond scientific inquiry? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more thought-provoking discussions.